What do you mean I'm a bullshit?
I heard that somewhere.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Where did the day go? It's 7 o'clock at night. I took a nap. I didn't want to. I was fighting it, but I did not sleep good last night. And Brandon basically ordered me to take a nap. Didn't you, honey?
Yep.
I was like, bring me my frog and I might take a nap. Because I sleep with a stuffed frog. It's shameful, I know. But it's the only way that I can get into a comfortable position with my shoulder. I tend to kind of lay on my stomach and rest my shoulder on top of the frog. So if I try to fall asleep without it, I can't really do it. Or I lay on my side hugging it with my arm draped over over it. It helps my shoulder. I don't know, but it does. It's embarrassing.
We should have salad for dinner.
It's more embarrassing than the fact that I finished like an entire season of My Little Pony in like under 24 hours. Actually, because I was up late last night, it's probably more like under 12 hours. That's embarrassing, huh? Are you judging me?
No, I'm looking at all the names of the people I'm.
Did you hear what I just said?
No.
Season 3, My Little Pony.
You watched 3
I started late last night, and I finished it.
It's like 16 episodes.
Is it 16?
I have no idea.
I thought, I don't know. The first season was a lot more episodes, I think, than season 2 and 3, because season 2 and 3 went by super fast. But I love ponies. I love ponies. I know. I'm 28 years old and a little old for that. I love ponies. And you really suck at this. Kick the ball into the thing. Wow. No, maybe it's that thing that they tell you, like, where it's gonna be. It's not accurate at all. I don't know. He's playing FIFA. And he had to beat New Zealand, but he tied. So it kind of messed him up.
Now I absolutely have to beat Korea, which is the number 1
And New
team.
Zealand has to lose whatever match they're playing.
Australia.
Yeah, when you have no control over that, because
Yep.
you're not New Zealand. Yeah, I don't understand sports games, is what he told me. And Pumpkin let me cuddle him just now when I woke up from my nap. He was by my feet, and I sat up, took him, pulled him up, pulled him up next to me. I had him laying like this over the crook of my arm, and I was petting him with my right hand and kind of hugging him with my left hand. And he was okay with it. He tried to escape once, and I held him and pet him some more, and he was okay. And then the second time he tried to get away, I let him. Because I had to pee. And I didn't want him to get really mad at me. Brandon says he has Stockholm Syndrome.
See, the thing that Jen doesn't tell you is a lot of times she will literally hold Pumpkin until he forces his way out when he clearly doesn't want to be held.
That's not true. That's Mittens, I do that too.
You do it to Pumpkin some too.
You do it to Blade.
Just because Blade let it happen, he doesn't actively resist it. Pumpkin actively resists it.
No, the only time I was really mean to Pumpkin was when I was trying to pull him out from under the bed. That was like right when we first moved here.
A year ago.
Not quite a year ago.
It's getting close.
Getting close. But, I tried to pull him out from under the bed, and he scratched the fudge out of me.
How do we get videos uploaded in that first, like, week?
I don't even know. Use your parents' internet, I think. The first week before we were even sleeping in here.
It wasn't a week before we were actually sleeping in here. It was like 3 days, I want to say. I want to say the third was the first night we spent in here.
Yeah. Oh, well, we were using your cousin's internet at first.
Yeah.
I don't know. Speaking of upload, I have to edit yesterday's vlog. And I'm behind because I wasn't feeling good and I got a late start doing it and didn't edit it before I took my nap.
Still,
I should have had it done and saving before I took my nap, but sleep kind of just grabbed me and went, come here.
one
That's
year,
what happens.
almost a year, still no cable.
Yeah. I personally don't think we need it.
No.
Brandon's like, some of my sportsy stuff I kind of want. I'm like, we survived this long. We don't need it.
Yeah. I mean, if we had the money to do it, it might be nice, but...
I don't think that you have enough free time to watch it to justify it. And you know I'm not going to watch it. Well, I think the future of cable, they don't want to admit it, but they're going to have to. The future of cable, of cable TV is a la carte. However they say it, a la carte. Is that how they say it? Like when you order different things off a menu. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a lot. People are not going to have cable boxes anymore. They're going to have their smart TVs or devices like a Roku or something like that, where they get apps on it, and they're so yeah. What I was saying was, pick the channels that you actually want to watch, not pay hundreds of dollars a month for like 200 channels on cable or satellite, and then you're only gonna watch like 5 to 10 of those channels. They need to do it so you just pick whatever channels you want. Or the cable companies are going to eventually go out of business if they don't adapt to this type of system. They're just going to. And everything's going to be completely separate from the cable company, with each individual network offering some type of app for your smart TV or iPad or Roku box or Blu-ray player, whatever it is that you own. I think that's what's going to happen.
I know a couple networks do that already. Like if you have a cable subscription and you get ESPN, if you can get through ESPN Go, watch.
If you have a cable subscription,
yeah,
which means you have to at least have the basic package,
or like the sports package.
You have to get you have to have basic cable to even get the sports package. Doesn't matter if all you watch is sports. You have to get at least the basic package, which is going to give you, like, obviously all your network channels that you can get with an antenna. That's if you can get all of them with your antenna, which we can. All of those, and like the basic or expanded basic, which is like you'll get like Disney Channel and stuff like that. Stop staring at me and roll up your sleeve. Stop staring at me and roll up your sleeve. We have to show the internet your shame. Wrong arm. What the heck? What the heck is that?
It's Silence Day.
Silence Day. Why is it Silence Day?
Well, it started as a joke where a Doctor Who fan went out in public with tally marks drawn on her arms. Cause, okay, for people who don't watch Doctor Who, there's these things in Doctor Who. They're called the Silence.
They look like aliens, like stereotypical alien.
Yeah, when you look at them, you know they're there. When you look away, you forget they ever existed. So they would draw tally marks on their arms to remind them that they saw the
That
Silence.
makes them kind of scarier than the Weeping Angels because you completely forget that they even exist.
I am literally covered up onto my shoulder in tally marks.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw some shit today, apparently.
You saw some shit today?
I saw some shit go down. I think I might have seen a war or something. Yep. I saw some shit.
Well, apparently they left me alone because I don't have any. Right?
Must have been some messed up war in the grocery store that only I saw.
Well, I didn't leave the house today. So, I think I'm safe.
I went out, like, literally as our neighbors upstairs were leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as I walked out, their car was pulling away. Lucky was already on our porch. I'm thinking the first thing they, like, right before they left, they let Lucky out, and the first thing he did was come down onto our porch.
That cat loves us. Is he outside right now?
I didn't see him when I came in.
Maybe he likes us more than his actual owners. Because sometimes it seems like he tries to sneak in. Like he'd rather be our cat. I know that's an awful thing to say, but sometimes I wonder. What the heck?
Oh, yeah, I locked up the night already.
Yeah, you locked that up really tight.
Yeah, go!
And you didn't close the screen. You didn't close the screen. Bad boy.